a local school system in need of more financial support from the city in order to save some of their current initiatives for students and teachers. WDHN's Robert Smith joins us live in the newsroom with more. Good evening, Robert.
Yeah, hey Mike, Dothan City Schools received over $50 million in COVID funding when they hit a stride during the pandemic of making improvements, but now their avenue of federal dollars is coming to an end, putting those improvements at risk and banking on the city to step in and save them. Dothan City school officials are seeking more financial support from the City Commission in order to sustain progress they have made over the last few years, as the COVID funding they used to make improvements will come to an end at the end of the fiscal year.
Currently, when you look at where Dothan City Schools rank statewide, out of 71 school systems, we rank number 70 in local tax contributions. So at some point, we've got to get that word out to our people. If we want to continue to see our schools improve, we're going to have to contribute a little bit more.
The school system received a total of $50 million in COVID funding. Over the last few years, school officials say they saw improvements behaviorally, academically, with 10 of the 15 schools going up a letter grade, and other initiatives that have contributed to the positive growth.
We've put a price tag on that of about $5 million a year. Some of that is available through grants, but we may or may not, receive those each year. And so we're looking for a little bit more stable fund source to be able to sustain those things that are critically important to us.
Some of the things they see as critically important in the school system that will be the first on the list to cut as early as May if they don't receive more funding could be the art and music education program in elementary schools, assessment supervisor, which will put testing obligations back on the counselors, and the city block program that provides mental health support for students. The city says seeing any of the programs reduced or lost would be detrimental.
Almost everything that involves either the teachers and the staff and or the kids themselves, I think that's what we hear and that's what we've heard that are concerns. And so I think short term, that's probably a little bit of probably be a focus, but we will talk to the commissioners again and see what their desires are.
Mayor Saliba says the commission fully supports the public school system, but it's going to take more than just them.
Education and crime are two of the things that can really hurt our city. And if we don't make sure that we're doing the right things with that, we're going to suffer for that later on. But our community has to decide, especially on the education portion, what are they willing to invest?
Now, the school system also has long-term plans like decommissioning 5 of their oldest elementary schools and building 3 new elementary schools. The city says they will need to have lengthy discussions about those plans. We're live in the newsroom tonight. Robert Smith, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.
Tonight.